I was always the smelly kid in class. Lisa stood on the bucket to shower, but Daddy laughed at her and said she'd have to marry a doctor. She had so many expectations. I didn't have any expectations, and so, therefore, I guess I stunk. And I itched from lice, and it burned between my legs. My teachers were always telling me not to fidget, but my underwear... I didn't know what to do about underwear. I just wore it until it fell apart.
All right, people, thank you. Recess is over.
My teeth ached. I was hungry.
Satchel, thank you. All right.
The teacher's words never seemed to reach me. The words just seemed to fall on the floor.
Oh, give me the test, Liz. There's no point taking that.
No, I'll take it.
But you've been here, what, 3 times this month?
I'll take it. It doesn't look that hard.
Oh, Liz, stay here. You do smell, you know? Doesn't your mother tell you that you got...
No, it's my fault. I just forget.
Okay. Well, when you're having a shower tonight, you wanna wash back here? I've been saving some things for you. Here. Huh? And here. How did you do that? You're never in school.
I read a lot.
Yeah? What do you read?
The encyclopedia. The lady upstairs, Eva, she found one in the dumpster. The whole set. Well, except for Arta-S. If you had asked me about Arta-S, I would have gotten it wrong. I was just lucky.
Oh, Liz, you have to come to school.
Okay.
No, I mean it. Look, it's ridiculous. You're way too smart not to be here. I don't understand why you don't come.
I will.
How could I tell her that school made me sad? I didn't know how to talk to her. I didn't know how to talk to anyone. My house wasn't a place you could come out of and be normal.
Well, you have to come every day. Okay? If you don't, then I have to call child welfare, and it's not a threat. It's a promise.
Eva! What I got?
100.
It's your encyclopedia.
Good. You gotta make good marks. You don't want to be an idiot. And you keep it up now, you hear me? Now your mother's back.
My mother's back?
Well, we had a nice quiet couple of months. Didn't we?
The only good thing about my mother being taken away to the nut house was that when she came back, she was my mom again. She cooked and she cleaned. Once she even tried to learn how to be a court stenographer. For me, that was the good, quiet couple of months before the drugs came back in.
Mommy? Mommy? Mommy?
Lizzie.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Pumpkin, you look real good.
Glad you're home, Mommy. Aren't you glad you're home?
Well, this hospital wasn't too bad.
It's too green. The walls and there were bars on the windows.
I'm sorry. You had to see that, you know.
I'm used to it. And now I'm glad you're home. Look, I got 100. Well, 100 is good. 100 is perfect. Didn't you ever get 100?
I didn't go to school. I ran away too young. Don't you ever run away from home.
I won't.
I'll always be here for you.
I know, Mommy.
I'll always be here. Always.
I know, Mommy.
I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. Liz, I have AIDS.
No.
No. Baby, don't. They say, don't be afraid. That they say they say I could live forever, okay? But I can't live here. I'm gonna go home.
This is home.
No, home to my pops. I'm gonna take you and Lisa out of here.
No, you have to stay here.
I gotta stop the drugs. And I can't do it with Daddy around.
But he'll be alone.
Lisa's already gone over. Just pack up your things and let's go.
No, because you said Pops beat you. You said he raped your sister.
This is the way it has to be now.
No, stay here.
I can't.
Stay, Mommy.
Everything was falling apart. I thought if I stayed, I could stop it. I thought if I stayed, everything would somehow stay the same.
Just open the door. It's no use. You know you're in there. Where's your mother and sister?
They're gone.
Where's your father?
He's got to get some food. He'll be right back.
Your teacher called. You're still not going to school. You're never in school. We got to do something about this. Miss Wanda warned you. I warned you. Every one of your caseworkers has warned you. This has been going on for years. We all said clean up this place and go to school. Clean up and go to school. And you haven't done either one of them, have you? Elizabeth, have you?
No.
So what are we going to do?
I don't know.
I do. You're going into the system. I'm taking her.
But things are better now. My daddy buys me baked potatoes every day.
You're not paying the rent. You're not getting her to school.
I tell her to go. I told you to go to school. She's got a mind of her own. She's a feminist.
This is not a joking matter. Pack her a suitcase. Now.
No. No.
Sorry.
I'll go to school. Please.
This isn't working. We need an adult who's responsible.
My grandpa's responsible. My grandpa will take me. My sister's there.
Your sister goes to school.
I'll go to school. I'll go to school, please.
Don't make a fuss. I'll talk to him. And if he'll take you, you'll be out in 24 hours.
I'm sorry.
And if he won't?
You'll have time to figure out how you want to live your life.
Figure out my life. Do people really do that? Do they do that while they're falling down a deep, dark hole? Buzzed in. Locked in. It was like visiting my mother. Only I was in the crazy house now. And I didn't get out in 24 hours. I didn't get out in 24 days. No one wanted me. They just left me there.
Why don't you go to school? That's the big problem we've got here. Why don't you go? From what I can see, you've got a discipline problem.
Liz?
Hi, Pops.
I think it's your mother. Jeannie, come out here. She's here.
I'm late for school, but I wanted to see you first.
Thanks, Lisa.
Don't screw this up. We're doing okay. And, don't expect too much. She's dying. Lizzie! Mom. Oh, God.
When I think of my life, this is the time I like to think of. When I got back, when my mother's mind was clear. There was no cocaine, so her schizophrenia medicine kept on working. And we'd go to the cafe and sit and talk and eat hamburgers. We were together. Even with her bad eyes, I think she could see me. Well, she could see my outline. And for a while, I had my mother again. In Wood Park. Yeah, I remember. We used to slide down that hill. Remember, you'd put down that old cardboard and we'd pretend it was a sled?
Well, you remember that? How about the tickle monster?
Well, we screamed and laughed about that one.
Yeah. I was a good mom, wasn't I? Wasn't I? I mean,
Yeah, Mom. You were fine.
yeah. Well, I'm real glad we're all together. You know, you and me and Lisa.
What if Dad went off drugs too? Wouldn't that be great? Maybe We could even go back to University Avenue.
Yeah. Your dad, he's in a shelter, right now. I'm afraid he lost the apartment. He kind of ignored the rent, so,
Well, what about my stuff?
got thrown out.
All of it? Even my encyclopedias?
Look, Pumpkin, I'm real sorry. They boarded up the whole place. There was nothing we could do. It just, crap happens. I mean, look, I gotta go around the corner and see a few friends, just for a minute, okay? You finish your burger, and I'll be right back. Just be a minute. Just be a minute, baby.
So that was that. No going back. I hadn't kept anything together. I'd only made things worse. If I'd only gone to school, if I'd only. So, that part of my life was over. I guess the new part had begun.
Elizabeth Murray? And you're her mother?
Yeah.
Hi. I'll take you to your class now.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Are you gonna get home okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down and see my buddies. They'll take care of me.
Maybe I should just come with you.
You gotta stay in school, otherwise they'll take you away again. Go.
So we have nouns, verbs, Chris, adjectives, and prepositions.
Is that deal? I wasn't the smelly kid anymore. I'd learned to shower every day at the group home. And my clothes, even if they came from the thrift shop, all fit. But I still didn't know how to be in school. I still didn't know how to be normal.
You know what I'm saying?
People, can we try to settle down? Chris, would you like to try diagram number 12?
No.
Bobby? You find him amusing, Miss Elizabeth?
Please don't call me that.
That's your name according to these forms.
Liz. Or Lizzie.
Liz or Lizzie is a nickname.
Our nicknames.
No, I'm afraid not.
Jesus, call the girl she wants to be called.
Elizabeth's a fine name. It's the name of a queen. The Elizabethan age was the age of Shakespeare. What's your problem with it?
What's wrong with this woman?
My mother calls me Elizabeth when she's going insane.
Liz, then. Bobby, the sentence?
So, where'd you go to school before this?
I didn't.
How'd you pull that off?
I was in a group home.
Is that freaky?
Yeah?
But you're not a freak.
No. It's too bad.
I am.